Hello, my viewers. How are you today? Super Tree Reader here. That's right. I have a message for you really quickly here. You see, I'm sitting here near my home again by the lake. You see, the little duckies are coming out of the water. See, they're only a stone's throw away from me. You see, I think they think I have something for them. I don't want to feed them and mess up their habitat, right? Mess up what they got going on, right? So I'm not gonna feed them or anything, but just sit and enjoy them. Oh, they see I don't have anything for them, so they're cruising back off. So I have a message for you, my people. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Do you guys see the beautiful ducks? Here they come. I'm gonna try to get a close up of my people. Try to get a close up here. Aren't they beautiful? Gorgeous colors. Here they come. Coming out of the water. They're just a few feet away from my foot here. Where am I? My foot there. So they're just a few feet away from me. They're coming out of the water towards me. Very nice. So, my message for you today, my people, is I'm going to need you to start now. I just talked about this in the last video on this channel. I need you to start now. I need you to start like right now. Okay? The energy of 2024, I need you to be the one to choose what energy that's going to be. Don't let 2024 choose for you, or don't let the energies around you choose for you. Okay? You choose. And the way you're going to do that, I'm going to kind of pan and show you this side view here because it's really beautiful here. Their little habitat, see? It's really pretty, isn't it? I like to sit here on this big, gorgeous rock that I'm sitting on. Beautiful light. See that beautiful light shimmering through the lake? Isn't it gorgeous? So let's just talk here. Sit by the ducks, by nature. You guys know I like to sit by nature. Let's look at this big, beautiful tree. This good, big, gorgeous tree. I love this tree here. Beautiful tree. We're going to sit by this tree for a minute, people, and talk. I need you to start now. And what I need you to start doing is choosing the energy for 2024. 2000, here come the ducks, my people. Here they come. I think they're they're actually walking over to me. You guys see all the ducks walking over to me. Hello. I don't just have viewers. I have ducks, my people. I think the ducks are also my viewers. So they're leaving the water. They're leaving the water. And they're congregating next to me here. Really, ducks? You're walking over to me? I think they think I have something. Once again, I think they think I have food. Aren't they gorgeous? So please choose the energy of 2024, because 2024, my viewers, is going to have a ton of distractions. Are you guys hearing this? A ton of distractions. So the drama, the trauma, the noise, the stress, the news, the obstacles, the problems, all that mess is going to try to follow you into 2024. And everything else from 2023 is going to try to follow you. It's going to do everything it can. Isn't that sweet that they come sit up here next to me? Isn't that sweet, my people, how they come sit up next to me? They came all the way from over there on the lake to come over here. It's very sweet how they come up here and sit next to me. And they're not afraid to get so close to me. That's very nice. So everything from 2023, my viewers, is going to try to follow you into 2024. It's going to do everything it can to follow you. Everything it can. Okay? I need you to drown out those voices. Okay? Focus on yourself. And I need you to start now with your goals for 2024. I need you to write them down. Do a vision board. Keep a journal. Talk to God. Do something because you need to be the one to choose the energy for 2024. You got to block out these distractions because I'm telling you guys what I see coming. I see a lot of distractions for 2024 coming. A lot. You think 2023 had distractions and problems and you couldn't you couldn't turn your phone on before the news and everything popped up and told you what was happening. You didn't ask. Boom, it just starts popping up in your feed. You didn't even ask. It's coming to you. You see what I'm saying? You remember years ago where you had to either turn on the television or turn on the radio or turn on your phone and go to the site to look at the news. Now, when you turn your phone on, it's popping up. It's coming to you. So you don't have a way of escaping it. And I need you to choose to block out a lot of that because it's going to keep you distracted so heavily that you will not be able to focus on yourself. It's a very heavy energy coming for 2024, my people. A lot's going to happen that year, and it's going to do everything it can to keep you from focusing on yourself. Okay? Everything. All right? I need you to take a step towards your goals right now. Don't wait until 2024 because once January hits, you're already into that energy. You see, you're already in that year, which means you waited until January to start your goals, which means you allowed 2023 to follow you into January. Did you guys get that? Okay? And you don't want to do that. Here he comes. They're slowly, well, the ducks are coming. I think, my viewers, the ducks are literally getting ready to walk over to me. So they're so gorgeous. Look at the gray, the green head with the gray. Isn't that beautiful? My God, look at the little, the orange foot there. Isn't that cute? So anyway, guys, please start now. Now I need you guys to understand, okay? You need to get into focusing on yourself. You need to do this. You need to get into a really strong motivational mindset right now. Okay? Again, write in your journal, vision board, journaling, prayer journal, whatever you want to call it. But I need you to speak it out, call it out, and say it now. Don't wait until next year. Do it now. This is December of the end of the year. Start saying it, speaking it, calling it out now. Don't wait, okay? So tell the energy of last year to go and say, listen, I'm ready for something new. I'm going to start now. I'm going to start buying. I just left the mall and I picked up a few little things. And you know why? Because I'm already ready to build something for the next year. I'm not waiting until next year to build something for next year. The ducks, they're walking so close. So I think the ducks are going. They're going to be leaving here soon. They're just feeling my energy out here. Look at that one there. Look at the gray ones. Let me see if I look at that one, guys. You see his head's turned? His eye is looking at me. I think they're checking me out. I think they're checking me out. They're gorgeous. Aren't they beautiful? So anyway, my people, let's talk about it. It's very nice to be out by nature. Very nice to watch nature. Oh, they're going back. Let's hope she didn't have any food. She didn't have any food. I guess we're all just going on our little merry little way. We're all going back to the water. They said she didn't have any food for us, so we're going on back to the water. They're all heading back to the water because I don't have any food. So anyway, please, please, please turn towards the things that you want now. Don't wait. Okay? Don't wait until the ball drops at 11:59 p.m. Don't wait. Start now. Okay? Pull away from the negativity, the negative energy, the distractions. All right? Start pulling away from it now. Start closing doors now. Start deleting things out of your phone now. Start updating. There they go. They're migrating off. They're migrating. And they're just, I put my foot out here. Let me show you how close they are to me here. Put my foot back out. See, they're just a stone's throw away from me here. So they're all walking off. They're doing their thing. So my people, Please start now. The blockages, problems, cares of the world, those things always seem to be there in their own little way, right? All these things kind of linger in life. But what I want you to do is really take time to focus on what you want and put all of your intention on that. Everything else, I'm going to tell you this, I mean it. Please block it out. Negative talking, negative thinking, negative conversations, eating wrong, not exercising, not drinking enough water, not sleeping, not turning off the phone, not listening to, listening to, negative reports. All of it has to stop. And I'm telling you this, people, because 2024, I love that light. I just have to keep it on there for a minute. 2024 is seriously going to be inundated with mess. Are you guys getting that? It's going to be so, you think you guys got so many distractions and crap now. You think you got a bunch of crap now. Just wait. Okay? Just wait. Just wait until next year when you really want to do something for yourself. And you can't because the boss wants to give you more hours, or they're changing things, or they're, all these things are popping up and you're like, oh, all these changes start coming towards you. This is why I'm telling you, there's all these things that are going to show up and try to change your life, control your life, control your time. I see it now, my people. I feel the energy of it right now. That's why you guys see me doing a lot more videos out in nature. Because it's time to decompress. I want you to decompress. And I want you to decompress. And I want you to, put your energy into you. Don't put it into anything else. Don't listen to negative talk. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. You don't have time for it. Time is short, my people. If you have a goal, time is short. You don't have as much time as you think. Time is very short. I guess the duck said, okay, she doesn't have food, so we're just going to go ahead and go. They all came up here looking for, well, here they come again. They're coming down in this little corridor here or whatever. They're sitting there. They're just waiting for me to throw something out there, but I don't want to mess up their feeding, right? They have their own ecological diet by the universe. And we don't want to mess that up, right, my people? We want to respect nature and not just give them all the chemicals and crap that's in our food, right? We want them to be as gorgeous and beautiful as you're looking at. So we don't want to feed them. You see here, when I don't feed them, which I don't ever feed them, but if you guys look, see how their heads are ducking down in the water? They begin, well, right, ducking down. See how their heads are going in the water? They're actually going to look for their own food now. If you see their heads sinking down in there, because they said, okay, she didn't have anything, so we're just going to go look for it ourselves. And that's what we want them to do, right, my people? There's one I'll show you here. Heads are all the way down in the water there. So we want them to find their own food. Here's another one there, green one. We want them to forage for themselves, right? We want them to let nature take care of them. So please start now. It is imperative that you really do focus on yourself. I cannot stress that enough right now. Focus on yourself. Please hear me when I'm telling you this. When I tell you it's time to turn off the phone for maybe an hour a day, I don't care what you got to do. Turn the ringer down. If it's not an emergency, don't talk. Because your energy is very important right now. 2024, your energy is very precious. You see, there's a lot of companies and businesses that are really struggling right now, whether you guys know it or not. And what they need is your energy. They need you to watch their programs, watch their commercials, buy their products, whether they're good for you or not. They're getting desperate. Are y'all getting that? And they need your energy. They need your energy. And what is your energy? Watching their programs, watching their commercials, watching their little ads, or watching their videos. You're giving people your energy when you do that. That's so that they can survive, because the more energy you give them, the more they can survive, right? You stop watching a show, what happens? It gets canceled. You stop watching a certain channel, what happens? It dies off. Are y'all getting that? So please focus on yourself. Don't give anybody your energy. Turn off Turn down the ringer. Look at the text messages that you're getting. Half of them you don't even need to respond to. It's just a bunch of mess. So respond to things that are really important. Is it important? Okay, I'll call you back. Meditate on you, nothing else. Meditate. 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 Meditate on deeply spiritual matters. Meditate. Relax. I think one of them are coming a little closer here to me. He's coming to visit. Anyway, please focus on yourself. Get your energy off the internet. Get off of it as much as you can, because in 2024, hello, sir. He's coming close. I see his cute little orange flappers in the water there. It's very cute. Some of you might be able to see him. Please focus on yourself. Please try to get off the internet as much as you can, because you are not going to believe how much YouTube and a lot of these, all these people and everything that you see on the internet, you're not going to believe how desperate people are going to become for your attention. Watch how it gets. You are not going to believe how desperate people get for your attention. They're going to get desperate, and they're going to do anything and everything to keep you watching. So you don't want that. Don't give them your energy. Your energy is going to be very precious. You don't have that much time left. People, there's not a lot of time left to, succeed in our goals. You really only get a certain amount of time on earth. And the reason why I say there's not a lot of time left, is because, you have to work 8 hours a day, most of us, right? Sleep 8 hours a day. Then you got everything else in between there that you have to take care of. And then you've got what in between there? The internet. Steals your time. Are you guys hearing that? So that's why I'm telling you, you must squeeze as much time as possible away for yourself. It is crucial, because you think these distractions are big now. Wait until next year. Distractions are going to be crazy. And some of you, you're going to fall asleep with the phone in your hand. You're going to wake up with the phone in your hand like, oh, yeah, you're going to fall asleep. And wake up and it's going to be in your hand. You're like, I don't even remember falling asleep. You know why? Because it was meant for you to do that. Hello, sir. He's back again. I think they think they're back again. I think they think that I'm going to give them something. Hello. Your green head is gorgeous. Your yellow bill, a green head, a black, white, and gray body, and orange flippers. If that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen, then you tell me what is. I'm going to get a close-up here. Isn't he gorgeous? Aren't they pretty? So anyway, he's the father of the group. He's the daddy. He's the ruler, or whatever you want to call it, right? He's the superior. He's the guide. All right? Right? Like we call it the divine masculine and divine feminine. So he's the divine. He's the masculine. He is the leader of the group here, because if you notice, he's the one that seems to keep coming close to check things out. He's the biggest also. And he's the leader. So he's the biggest and he's the leader. So he'll come up first to see if everything's okay. And then he'll allow the rest to come up. But he'll come up. Usually he'll come up first. So anyway, please focus on yourself. There's going to be a lot of things vying for your attention next year, and you will never reach your goals. And I want you to do it now. Don't start until 2024. Please do it now, because 2024 is going to be inundated with chock full of distractions. You are not going to believe the stuff that's going to be on the internet. Watch and see what I'm telling you. You are not going to believe the programs that are going to be popping up, the ads that are going to be popping up. Crazy stuff. It's just going to be popping up. Like, what is that? Something to distract you. So please keep that in mind. Focus on yourself as much as you possibly can. Spend less time on the internet. Please take some time out, like I'm doing. Please get out in Mother Nature. Get out in Mother Nature. Okay, look at these trees. It's beautiful. Look at these trees. Get out in Mother Nature. okay? Get out here with the elements and the animals, right? Breathe, okay? The animals have something to teach us. They survive off of the land with food and water, just basic food and water and air and earth. You don't really need the internet and all this mess and all these things that we got going on. They're not trying to go there, you know. They're not trying to do all that, right? My viewers, they have a very basic life, and we've made life so complicated. Us as human beings, we've made life so complicated that it's become extremely stressful. And what the animals here are trying to teach us is life is very simple. What are they doing right now? Life is very simple. What are they doing? They're focusing on themselves. They'll look at me for a minute and check it out and say, yeah, so see, they could coming out the water and then they go back in, come out the water and they go back in. So they'll come check it out and say, it's okay. Then they'll go back and focus on themselves, right? They're not looking at the cars. They're not looking at any of this, the houses. They're not looking at any of this stuff around them. They're all focused on themselves. As what? As a collective. And that's what we need to do. Focus on ourselves, okay? So that's my message, my people. I just wanted to give you something real quick. I didn't want to be too long. Well, it's 20 minutes. Not too bad. Just to tell you that please get ready. The distractions are going to get real bad in next year, 2024. The distractions are going to be heavier and bigger, and there are going to be more distractions than you've ever imagined. And they come to steal your energy. They come to steal your time. And they come to steal your essence so that you will never recognize who you are, and so that you will never be able to tap into the real you. You'll never be able to tap into the real you. It's meant to keep you busy. Busy doing what? Anything and everything. The internet is meant to keep you busy on it. So please take time out. Just like you see me doing, take time out. Turn that off. Step away. Get out in nature and breathe. Just take a minute, like I'm doing, to just focus on yourself. And you'll get a perspective. Like the hermit, you'll get a perspective. You'll get a fresh perspective of your life when you step away from everything. This is why I do this a lot now. Step away. You'll get a fresh perspective. Don't you love the sound of that? I love when they make that sound in the water. You'll get a fresh perspective of your life if you step away from the distractions of technology and the media and trauma and drama and everything else. That's the message, my people. I don't want to keep repeating it. I think I'm just kind of stressing it. I'm going to go. Don't forget to relax, my viewers. Something was on my mind, and I wanted to share it. And I will see you again.